Hi Pisces, I'm just getting ready to do a healing reading. So I'm going to pull a Heal Yourself reading card to give us one thing we can focus on healing. And then I'll pull some cards to get some clarity on that. And then I'll close it out with a Spirit Guides Oracle card. You know I'm in love with these. I've been using them like crazy. I just really feel like they have some really great messages and really help you connect with your spirit guides. I also did some videos yesterday by Element about asking for guidance. So check those out. And let's get started. Pisces, or Spirit, what does Pisces need to hear right now? What healing message do we have or area that we can focus on? What's the message for Pisces? These are a little bit hard for me to shuffle, sorry. And we get whole in the soul. And this is number 36, which breaks down to a 9 if you're looking at the numerology. All right, let's see what it says about that. Okay, it says, your childhood wounds are creating a hole in your soul. One way your childhood wounds disrupt an extraordinary life is through low-grade depression experienced as a perpetual empty feeling. If as a child you tried to make everything all right by picking up the pieces of your family dramas, then you adopted a false self. When you lose your authentic self, you disconnect from your true feelings, needs, and desires. Instead, you wear a mask to make others feel more comfortable. Being detached leads to profound loneliness and isolation as you are always mourning your true self. This card encourages you to discover your true self through learning about your childhood and mourning the abandonment and neglect you felt. Wow, that felt like a punch in the gut. That is something I definitely needed to hear. So, let's get some details on this and see how Spirit wants to help us heal from this hole in the soul for Pisces. Okay, so we get the Fool. And I feel like in this situation, it's really talking about, that innocence that you had as a child and going back, trying to regain that. Your inner child, it could be talking about. But I really feel like it's talking about, that innocence that is associated with childhood. What other cards do we have for Pisces? About hole in the soul healing. Oh, these jets are going over. They're going to drive me crazy. Okay, sorry about that. So what cards do we have for Pisces? So we get the Hierophant. And so I feel like this is really saying, these are two major arcana cards, but I feel like the Hierophant is really talking about unlocking that issue that you've been probably harboring for a very long time. This could be talking about beliefs that are really ingrained, that you grew up with. And I think that what the book said is true. It's about, you have to shed light on that in order to open up that part of yourself that has a false pretense about, their role in life and wow, I'm just speechless. Actually, so let's get another card. So we get the Seven of Swords. So there may be, something that may have robbed you of your innocence when you were a child. And I think that that's something that is has been festering in you for a very long time. It's also about, things that you believe, and then, needing understanding on something that is not true. You believe it to be true, but it's like there's something that's, being hidden from you. And this is also about protection, self-protection. And of course, we need to protect ourselves, but I think that sometimes that limits you from being able to open up when you have that wall built up. But the key is going to be to get healing on that issue. What other cards do we have for Pisces? Deep stuff, guys. Deep stuff. I know I feel it. And we get the Tower. So, yeah, I feel like, it's going to be hard. It's like I see the kind of lightning in both of these, but it is the key to bring down that false foundation that you have inside to really get the healing that you're going to need. And it may be something where, you maybe you didn't know something terrible, maybe you've blocked out, but something's going to come in, bring it to light, and allow that to heal and move away from your life. It does not define you. Okay. What else do we have for Pisces? The High Priestess. Yeah, this is like a mystery that you may not even know about, but this represents Pisces. I feel like you need to, really connect with your intuition and start bringing light to that, bringing light to those wounds that you have. That's the only way that they're going to heal. I think that's what this Tower is going to reveal. And it's really going to make you come into your power as a High Priestess. The High Priestess knows. She doesn't just learn about things, she knows. She's been through some shit, and so it's like now she knows. There's a whole story. I'll have to find it and link it in the comments, because there's a whole story about the High Priestess, and it's really, really interesting. Spirit guides, what message do we have to close out this for Pisces? Wow, this is whoa, but it is talking about, definitely looks like a card about a child. Stop. When was the last time you had fun? When was the last time you took a chance and did something silly? Something totally unlike you, something just for the joy of it. It's long overdue for you to let go of your analytical mind and give yourself and your soul permission to have fun. And I really feel like this is talking about that inner child. Definitely. I'm going to get one more. Spirit, what message do we have? Any other messages that we have for Pisces about this hole in the soul? Soul power. And I think we just got this for, I want to say, Aquarius. Always remember, you're a soul that comes with a body, not a body that comes with a soul. Your soul is your true essence, and you have an unlimited supply of soul power at your command whenever you need it. Take control of that. This hole in the soul, it may be making you feel powerless to move forward with, I just feel like there's something about your inner child that needs to come out and bring light to all the dark stuff that has happened to you in the past. You can't carry it forever. what you can carry with you is the lessons that you've learned from all the challenges that you've had in life. Well, that is the message that I have for you, Pisces. This is a really deep message that I think many of you need to hear. Excuse me. If you feel like there's someone in your life that needs to hear this message as well, please share the video with them. Also, check out the other videos because they all deal with a different, issue that may need healing and it may resonate with you. All right. Remember that the universe has your back, and so do I. Thanks.